I just want to start off by saying thank you so much to everyone who has purchased the Predator series, or anyone who's using the free trial and is giving feedback, asking questions. You guys are helping this grow more than you know, and I appreciate the support so much. We're going to keep releasing new updates every month, and this tool is going to keep evolving. So keep the requests coming. I'm going to try my hardest to add as much as possible, but at the same time, keep it in a way where it makes sense for everybody and it doesn't overcomplicate everything. And just one quick thing before we get started, this is a semi-auto trading tool, which is meant to help you enter and manage your trades if you're trading Renko style charts. Make sure you watch this video up here to understand how it works. And if you have any questions, please ask them before you purchase. Now, the only place to buy the Predator series is at TradeSaber.com, and the link is going to be in the description down below. If you guys have any questions about it, email me at dre@tradesaber.com. That is my only email address. And this is going to be a little disclaimer for the Discord users. I will never message you first on Discord. I will never solicit anything directly to you. I don't take crypto. I won't give you a sketchy Hotmail PayPal account. I don't take any payments actually over Discord. In fact, if we've ever had a private conversation on Discord, I want you to open up that conversation and click on the profile picture and make sure you're talking to TradeSaber Dre, tag 3986, Discord member since May 23, 2020. If these numbers do not match up, then you are talking to a scammer. Please report them and block them immediately. These guys are trying to steal from you. Please guys, do not fall for these fake accounts. But with that being said guys, let's go over the features. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is make sure the new update gets installed properly. So go to your strategies, go to the TradeSaber Predator and the Reversal Predator. Now, we're going to have to clear all of our templates, and this is to make sure all the values get updated with the new file. So if you have any templates saved, go down here to your template button, go to save, and anything you see in here, make sure you delete it. After that, click save. It's going to say, please enter a valid file name. We don't have anything, so we're good. So just hit cancel, apply, okay, and make sure you clear your strategy as well. The next thing we're going to have to do is remove the assembly. So go to tools, remove Ninja Script assembly, and we're going to scroll down till we find the Reversal Predator. So here we can just hit remove, say yes, and just give it a second. Okay, once it's removed, just hit OK and close. Once that is done, now we can install our new file. So go to tools, import Ninja Script add-on, and make sure you select the Reversal Predator version 1.0.2. And once that's installed successfully, just hit OK. Now let's verify it actually got updated. So go to strategies, back to your Reversal Predator file, and scroll down to the TradeSaber socials. And you want to make sure the version number is updated here to version 1.0.2, June 2023. And once we have that, we verified that the new update has been installed. Okay, and now that we have that imported, let's go over some of the new updates for the month. Now, the number one thing that I want to go over is the time filters. And this was the cause of a lot of grievance for a lot of people, especially those in European time zones. I would get a lot of people emailing me, DMing me, saying, hey Dre, the strategy is not taking any trades. And honestly, probably 99% of it was due to the time filter. The previous version, you would have seen something like this, where it starts at 7:30, ends at 4:45. If you are not in the Eastern time zone, you have to change this to your local time. If you're European time zone, you would most likely change this to like 3:30 p.m. and this one to 11:30 p.m. And this caused a lot of confusion, so we definitely had to address this. So now what we did is you have the option of having 3 time filters or no time filters. So by default, it's going to come up as no time filter. This means it's going to trade all day, every day, any reversal that meets your criteria. And just for an example, I'm going to show what the 3 time filters look like. So for example, let's leave this one 7:30 till 4:45. And now another thing I get asked quite a bit is how we can trade overnight and still have the filters. Because these time filters do not go past midnight. 11:59 p.m. is the latest time your end time can be at. So let's say you want to trade from 8 p.m. all the way up to 3 a.m. the next day. You would set one time to start at 8 p.m. Your end time for that same period, let's set that to 11:59 p.m. Okay, so we have 8 p.m. till 11:59 p.m. And now if you want to trade up to 3 a.m., you would just set your next one. Start time, you can start at 12 a.m. That's midnight. And you can just change this to 3 a.m. or whatever time you want. This is just an example. But this is how you would split up and trade overnight. Now you can hit apply. And you also have your time skip filters. And these are going to work the same as before, where instead of trading within this time period, it's going to skip these times. So like I mentioned before, around 8:30 a.m. Eastern time, these NinjaTrader bars tend to go crazy because of news or something happening. So I don't like to trade this time period. You will have to change this to your local time. And if there's any other periods in between your regular trading hours you don't want to trade, you can add up to 3 different skip time filters. So I'm just going to show the historical trades just to see what it looks like on the chart. You can hit enable, and just to show what it looks like, you can see the times down here. So we had it 7:45 till 4:30, I believe, and then the evening hours all the way up to 3 a.m. Between 3 a.m. and 7:45, it's not taking any. So pretty basic, straightforward time filters. So back in the parameters, if you go to your moving averages, and this was a requested feature, just VMA added. You have your volatility period right here. This is just for the VMA. And another requested feature, if you enable your slow MA, you are now able to enter at the MA crossover. So whatever moving averages you select, if you select this option, it's no longer going to take the reversals, but now it's going to take the moving average crossover. So let's hit apply and see how that works. So we just hit enable. Our target is set really small, so it's a little harder to see. When we have a crossover between our time filters that we still have selected, it's going to enter and either go to your target or stop out. Here, it's not within our time filter. This one, 8:30, we have the time skip. So again, this is not within the filter. You can change this to whatever you want. Here, there's another crossover, so it's just going to enter. And I believe, oh, here's another one. And yeah, that's your basic crossover. Nothing too fancy. This was a requested feature as well. Quite a few people wanted it, so we added it. And one thing to keep in mind is it's either the crossover or the reversal. You cannot mix and match both. Once that is either checked off or your moving averages are disabled, then it's going to revert back to your reversals. And those are the main added features. The rest are mainly functionality upgrades and bug fixes. I'm going to post a full list on the Discord or send it out in the email. I'm going to be releasing new updates once a month. New features are going to keep getting added, so make sure you keep the requests coming in. But I want to keep this video nice and short, so I'm going to cut it here. Hope you guys enjoy the updates. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Enjoy.